Hey, Toaster. Let's see. How was your Friday? I got to work from home today, so mine's been pretty good. We had to go to the bank to get some stuff sorted out, which is why I was working from home, to make that easier to do. So that part sucked, but actually ended up not being that bad. Ended up not nearly being as nearly as bad as we expected it to be. Where you were pretty much able to get in, do what we needed to do, and leave. So that worked pretty well. Let's see. Yeah, not a problem. Alrighty. So I've got this new bot that is supposed to be more interactive. It's posting as me. I should probably make some adjustments to it. It's supposed to talk like it's an AI, and I guess it's posting things that are going to end up turning into links. I didn't really think about that, just because of the .ex, the period in them. It seems to be very cognizant of what I'm playing, which is also funny. But it's supposed to be pretty interactive, so we'll see how that ends up going. Oh, I forgot to actually send the game data to the capture card. There we go. That should... Oh, I didn't even realize there was still a Destiny drop thing going on, so I guess I'll update the thing to say that drops are enabled. Okay. Ugh. That's kind of cool looking. That's also kind of cool. That's that sure look like that's actually really cool. I think that's the one that's with the Witcher armor. Yeah, I'm dressed up like as a death trooper. They have a Star Wars crossover going on right now. Oh, that's one of the few sets I've ever seen Rustberry look good on. Whoa. That chromatic effect is kind of cool. Jeez, so bright. I'd like to find a good, like, monochrome set for that. It's hard to predict with Destiny shaders what they'll look like on different armor sets. I'll stick with what I got on it for now. All right, so I'm all the way back in Lightfall, so I got to get through that. I mean, I don't have to, but if I want to have any chance of understanding what the heck's going on, then I need to do the Lightfall stuff. Hey, Corgi. Thanks for the lurk. All right, what do you got for me?
Looking good, pal.
That bot is calling people out, but it is very on brand with what's happening. That's kind of cool. I have no control over who it's targeting either. That's a decision it's making. I suspect it's using an AI model or something. It gave me like the ability to set up some prompts. I think we may have entered an ad break. So I will do the closest thing I can to pausing. Hey Tofu, I think we just hit an ad break. We just hit an ad. Well, okay. It says ad starting soon, so I don't think we're in the ad break yet. So I'm assuming you can still hear me talking. I'm doing pretty well. I'm still trying to fight off this cough. I think this is just my life now. That bot is crazy. Okay. Ads should be over. You know, 2 tofus, Toaster? I only know the one.
Empress Keitel's forces will help push back Hallis's advances. We've done nothing but waste time.
Why is...
I understand. But I cannot lose you again in your
That-
eagerness to fight.
That looks like a bug.
It is not the same as before.
I think he was supposed to be in his hand.
I am contemplating your most recent outburst with Strand to see if there are opportunities for improvement.
It was out of control. We did the best we could.
We need to do better.
We don't know what Callus and the Witness want, but if it will have an effect on us all, I can't allow that to happen. I must ponder more on these strands. You should consult with the Cloud Striders to consider what our next steps could be.
Osiris.
I'm fine, Ghost. I'll be fine. Go on.
I'm gonna up the brightness a tad for stream. If it will let me. Oh, there it is. Screen brightness. There we go. Looks about the same on stream actually, but I think it's a little brighter. Wait, what's happening?
With Neomono Civil News, I'm Jisoo Colorado. Accounts across the city indicate the conflict between the Earth Warlords and the invading Cabal Empire has advanced to our fair city. The Vex have taken advantage of the chaos to encroach on the Western Front, transforming our plazas into an active war zone. All citizens are promoted to active defense duties effective immediately. Repeat, all citizens are promoted to active defense duties. Stay tuned to Neomono Civil News for updates.
Hello? Game? I think I'm supposed to be talking to the dude and he's not here. No, Hall of Heroes. Okay. Oh, hello.
These are precarious times. I came to see an end to Callus once and for all. But, and I say this with considerable restraint, we are not ready. I've witnessed a great many patriarch of the Cabal Empire poisoned by obsession. Gaul with the light, Callus with the darkness. I worry for Osiris. Recklessness can manifest into obsession. He must rein in his tempestuousness to hope to defeat Callus. So in war, the way is to avoid what is strong and strike at what is weak.
Okay, Rhino lady. You gonna provide me more instructions? It doesn't tell me
He's probably attempting to check in on my physical and psychological status.
You do that kind of thing often?
He and Saint and Ikora are concerned for my safety. As if no longer carrying the light as I did has transformed me instantly into a fragile elder.
Sounds like they care about you, old bird. It's sure rough to be stuck with supportive friends, huh?
I imagine from your perspective I must seem terribly ungrateful.
You know, when I first got the full set of mods, I was making friends with the ground every 5 minutes. Takes a second to find your balance sometimes.
Fascinating. All right. Had a little hitch.
You've been all over, haven't you, Hunter? Seen anything cool lately?
Meteoric completed.
Now that you're here, the Vex won't know what hit him.
Well, that doesn't appear to be here, so... I guess I need to go somewhere else? Question mark? Or is it because I'm disconnecting? What does it want from me right now with this nonsense? Weasel. Okay, it still hasn't like... Or am I... It's blinking now, so I guess I'm supposed to go see him. Okay, there it is.
That Keitel. Oof. She's something else, huh? Well, look, I was rooting for us, really. I was. There's no greater joy for me than doing something Rohan would call incredibly reckless. He'll shake his head and say his little catchphrase. Nimbus, headlong and empty-handed. I'm sure you heard it. It's shorthand for, hey kid, stop trying to do it all yourself. We're partners for a reason. And if I screw up and things go south, well, we'll fix them together.
These guys are so weird.
Horrible. If we can cycle the power, a hard reset like that should kick things back into gear. It's just, this hard reset is deep in Vex territory, and that's where you come in. Osiris and Rohan can go process their differences over some fermented tea or whatever. We're off to go protect the people of Neomuna.
Yeah, bounties. I'm not using stasis. I don't really use finishers. Okay, I don't care. I did not mean to throw that. Is my gamepad like... Is my gamepad drifting? Crazy. It's trying to use the... Alright, you know what? This is supposed to be my nicer controller, but... Maybe it's become problematic in its old age. Oh, OBS crashed on this computer. Well, that's obnoxious. Come on now. There we go. What is this? Oh, that was a patrol. I didn't mean to do that.
Stress does to infrastructure. People get scared. They burn calories. Need to top off.
that blew up in our feet. We need to be looking at the bigger picture. We want to protect the Veil. We first and foremost need to protect the Cloud Ark.
Rohan, I think we're still a little fuzzy here. What exactly is the Cloud Ark?
It's our city's network. Our infrastructure. Our people. Our defenses. Everything depends on it. And what we're doing now is stopping the Vex from siphoning energy from the Cloud Ark's reactor. If we do that, the Veil's safe, and the Ammonia's safe. Bang, bang, boom. Targaretas and Rohan. Make your way to the Cloud Ark reactor. We'll head to the central power junction. Once you cycle the system, we'll be able to return power to the reactor.
We're on it.
Amber. So, thanks for the raid. Hello, raiders. Amber, I need to introduce you to this new bot that I have in the chat. It's talking as me. I'm trying it out. It kind of is. I told it to kind of be a bit. I told it to be a little bit cheeky, but make like gaming and game development related messages. And it seems context aware. Like it's already made some like Destiny related jokes. I think it's using a language model, but, and hey Ono. So, and Carlito, some of you guys I don't think have been in my streams before. I mean, today is a gaming stream. I usually play games on Fridays. But I also do game development streams during the week on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Amber's in here most streams when she's not doing her own thing. I was gonna say I think I may have seen Ono in here before. But yeah, so that there's a new bot in the chat, and he's a little bit, he talks as me, but he's a little bit cheeky. But it's quite interactive in terms of making references to things. I thought I learned about it on someone else's stream earlier today, and I thought I would try it out. It's supposed to like keep things a little more interactive during like ad breaks and things like that. All right, so it needs me to shut something down. Or shoot something. What's going on? Clear out the, yeah, okay. That kind of goes without saying. How did you intend for me to get in there? Because I can't shoot it. Game. What is it expecting me to do here? Hello? Did my game glitch out? Am I disconnecting? What's happening? clear out the Vex. Well, yeah, that's very helpful, but I can't get in the doorway to clear out the Vex. Oh, nobody caught the Sunflora? It got away? The heck, game? Why are you bugged? Alright, I'm gonna jump off the side here and die. And see if I can do something once I respawn. Alright, yeah, I see you, Vex, but I can't get in the room with you, so what's the deal? What the heck? What is going on? Wait a minute. Oh my goodness, I'm an idiot. In my defense, it was pointing me in the other direction. Ah, now that's open. Okay.
Just so we're clear, if the Cloud Ark is lost, what does that mean for the Neomuni?
All our citizens have uploaded their consciousness into the Cloud Ark. No Cloud Ark means lights out for everyone in Neomuna.
Ah, so it's bad. Got it. That's another one of those pockets of darkness energy. Should we get a closer look?
I mean, this game has multiplayer components, but at the moment, no, I'm doing a single player. I mean, it could be done with other players, but I'm doing it, just doing the story content right now.
Hey, it worked that time. Why did it work that time? Huh. It's like you're pulling on some kind of invisible ropes. I'm detecting those sources as a concentration of energy coming from a common source. It's got to be the Veil. Like some sort of magnetic field all around the Let's keep an eye out for more of those.
By nature of this being an online game, I can't technically pause, so while I will try to pause for ads, if I'm in the middle of a fight, I may not be able to get somewhere safe to, you know, wait for the ad. So it is possible that I will continue playing through some ad breaks, but I will more or less pause for ad breaks, like as usual. What do you want me to do, game? You want me to go in there, but you're not open? Oh. In fact, this is going to be a fight, and we have an ad break in less than... Oh, too late. I assumed it wouldn't start yet. ad is starting soon. I'm going to try to wrap this up. If I finish this before the ad break, I will not continue. We will pause and wait. Oh, it's spouting out facts. I sure hope it's correct about the facts it's spouting out. That would be problematic and embarrassing. All right. I do believe we are back from ads. Yep, I have emotes. There's lots of different emotes. Oh, yeah, I guess adding me is going to trigger the bot. So here it is. So there's all kinds of different emotes. There's not all of them. So some of them you get from events, and some of them you get from like ordering DLCs and that kind of thing. There are some that you can like there are some that you have to buy outright, but what they do is they have like a currency that you'll acquire by like just kind of doing things, which is bright dust, and some of that stuff you can just buy Like, so here's an emote that's currently available for Bright Dust rather than spending money. Oh no, so this is Destiny 2, but there's currently a Star Wars crossover right here. So the Titan gets Stormtrooper armor, the Hunter gets Death Trooper armor, and the Warlocks get like the Imperial Guard armor. So yeah, you can periodically buy emotes. There's also currently a where is it? Yeah, there's a series of Star Wars emotes going on right now. I don't have this one, but you can duel with another player as part of an emote. Some of the emotes are like interactive. I put Stormtrooper helmets on them. There's also currently a pack with the ships, I think. Oh yeah, here it is. So your ship can be a TIE fighter. Get a speeder bike. Your ghost can be a Death Star. So yeah, that it just started when the new season started up. They just started up with a crossover for Star Wars. Yeah, there have also been crossovers with where is it? Let's see, will it let me look here? Mass Effect has a crossover. Although I think it was just straight up BioWare games. So like I have the Hunter got a Garrus Vakarian set here. Looks like Garrus's armor and face. There's Witcher stuff, so I've got a White Wolf Witcher get up. Yeah, like this has the White Wolf vest. That was Horizon Zero Dawn at a Hunter set. So they've done some crossovers with some other games over the years. There's also they've got some Halo references in here, like this is literally like the battle rifle from Halo. And is it? I had one that was supposed to be the Well, this is basically a plasma rifle from Halo as well. And I think I've got one that's supposed to be the Magnum from Halo, but I don't think it's with me. It's probably in my vault.
Guardian, I'm almost at the central power junction. Ready to blast this power back to the Cloud Ark once you've cycled the system.
Hold on. These Vex are short-circuiting voluntarily. Ah, okay. You'll have to clean up those Vex confluxes before heading to the reactor.
We haven't observed this kind of behavior before. Hope you're taking notes, Nimbus. What the hell is wrong with them? Yeah, I've seen it before. It's gotta be a way for them to create a gateway to the Cloud Ark. Or express themselves emotionally. I don't know who can say, honestly.
Oh, what the?
This station's power output is unbelievable. Earth was decades away from technology like this, even during the Golden Age.
The Cloud Ark needs a lot of juice. Like we said earlier, it supports all the Neomuni, the city's defenses, and also the Veil's defenses. Once we get that power, we'll have all the backup we need to take back the Veil from Callus.
That's good. We're going to need all the help we can get.
Not trapping me again.
It's escaping. Wait, why did it leave?
Weird. Something's off. Keep going, but keep an eye out.
I don't want to touch the spicy floor. Okay, so I don't shoot the door this time? Because this side's open. Ah, shit. No, don't you disconnect me. It's that freaking network issue I'm having with this particular computer. It's being problematic. Don't do it, damn it. What kind of food are you having?
I hear the coders are real curious about you, XO. Ready to take on humanity. Processors are compatible with the Cloud Arc.
Pasta, tomato sauce with cheese. I know you didn't just say like spaghetti or something, so I'm assuming then that this is just sort of a piecemealed thing based on stuff you had. Because you didn't like call it something specific. Sometimes that's how you gotta do things. I had a chicken sandwich from Bojangles, which you probably wouldn't know what Bojangles is, because even here in the US, it's not a very common fast food place. It's like pretty strictly in like the South mostly. And even then it's pretty isolated, I think. to just a handful of states. Oh, I have a checkpoint. Okay, that's good.
I need any available defenders on point. Cabal are on the ground with some serious hardware.
Bojangles is basically a fast food, like fried chicken place. You might be more likely to know what like a KFC is, and it's akin to that. It's just a very regional chain. Like there's only a handful of states in the U.S. I think that even have them. They're actually from my state. Like their headquarters is not in the city I live in, but the city I work in. So they're from here. There was a thing in the ceiling I went into before. Where? Oh no, here it was.
Guardian, I'm almost at the central power junction. Ready to blast this power back to the cloud arc once you've cycled the system.
Far northeast as New Jersey and Pennsylvania. Yeah, it's certainly further spread over the years, but they're still not like everywhere.
You'll have to clean up those Vex complexes before heading to the reactor.
We haven't observed this kind of behavior before. Hope you're taking notes, Nimbus. What the hell is robot death? Yeah, I've seen it before. It's gotta be a way for them to create a gateway to the cloud arc. Or express themselves emotionally. I don't know who can say, honestly.
This station's power output is unbelievable. Earth was decades away from technology like this, even during the Golden Age.
The cloud arc needs a lot of juice. Like we said earlier, it supports all the Neomuni, the city's defenses, and also the Veil's defenses. Once we get that power, we'll have all the backup we need.
I don't like this Nimbus character's voice. It sounds like he's talking through a harmonica.
All the help we can get.
Like, first Bojangles you went to was in VA in the Air Force. That makes sense. I mean, Virginia's like right next to North Carolina, and it started in North Carolina, so they would definitely have them in Virginia pretty quickly.
It's escaping. Wait, why did it leave?
Weird. Something's off. Keep going, but keep an eye out.
North Carolina has one of my favorite fast food spots, and I used that term lightly because I don't like to go to many, and two, this is a different kind of fast food. Cookout? Oh, yes. Cookout is excellent. That's I love a good strip tray and Cajun fries from Cookout. That's... The problem we generally have is that most of the cookouts in my area, or at least, are always very, very busy. So you end up with like a line around the building, and they're not the quickest when it comes to drive-through usually. Tell people about their blueberry cheesecake milkshake and how they make it, and they're usually like stuff like, yeah, their milkshakes are crazy too. Like, you might as well be like trying to drink cement. They're so thick. Like, they give you a straw, but it's kind of a joke. Like, you're not drinking that through a straw. I mean, yeah, you pretty much have to have a spoon. It's usually way too thick to eat with drink with a straw. Unless you're my fiance and you let your ice cream melt before you consume it. Like, I don't know why she does that.
I'm in place, and I can see her coming up to the reactor. Stop the Vex from siphoning the station and we're golden.
Yeah, not even those boba straws. Nice texture. That is a certain texture that happens. I suspect that might be why. Could be. She just, I think it's just, you know, it's too cold when it's frozen, and I think that's part of it, maybe. Okay, I'm not going to start this fight until after the ad break, because we're about to have ads for a minute, or here in a minute. So I will wait until after that. Yeah, see, it's... Oh, I thought you were OMGing to the bot. The bot's like aware of what we're talking about in chat. Yeah. Well, it's made a few other like Souls-like comments so far in other things it's said. All right, we should be back from ads. I changed my character appearance while we were away for ads. Okay. Ow. I looked away. Wasn't watching it.
That does it. How's it looking, Rohan?
Ooh, exotic.
Still siphoning power. Look around for any remaining Vex influence.
Oh.
That's it! Power cycling. Once it's back on, it'll be running the Cloud Arc.
Something feels off here. That was a little too easy.
Find a way out of the building.
What do you say we expedite that exit, folks? I got Shadow Legion on my tail. What are they doing here? Well, considering I'm getting shot at, I'd say it's for us. Get out of there, Guardian. It's a trap. Never get yourself out of there. Okay, and that's a bomb.
Mapping an escape route. rough part. More of those paracausal strands. They're probably the best chance we've got to get out of here.
Ah. Shooting me.
Guardian, I'm detecting bombs. A lot of bombs. The Shadow Legion are trying to lock us in. Remapping the escape route.
Get out of there now!
Oh, hello. Oh, wait, no, you're critical. Get wrecked. Oh, what? No, 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 no. No, none of this.
Okay, we need to get out of here fast. I found a way out.
Ah. Oh, wait a minute. Down, up. That. There we go.
Keep going up. Up!
Hello. There we go.
Now right.
Apparently I didn't know my left from my right. Oh, up there. I don't think I was supposed to get sucked out that window. Oh, it's gonna teleport me somewhere. Oh, I guess I was supposed to land here, but I just flew.
Pretty sweet. Oh, I gotta say, I did not know how that strand stuff was gonna work out this time. It worked all right. Quite the powerful asset you have there. In the right context. In the right context? Don't listen to him, Guardian. He's just grumpy that he didn't find it first. Power's returning to the Cloud Hawk. Great work, everyone. That's what I call a well-earned win.
Paracausal superposition. Like magnetic poles.
You've been busy. Well,
For so long, we saw dark and light as antagonists. We believed we were the champions of the good because we wielded the light. If these are not moral forces, if they are not opposites, what are they? At its root, the Traveler is a terraformer, a gardener. It generates natural life, physical transformation at a molecular scale across whole planets. This should have been our first hint. The domain of the light is the domain of the physical. The darkness then is revealed in many facets.
Yeah, he's definitely Egyptian themed. I mean, his name is Osiris.
Pain. Memory. The nature of Strand confirms this line of thinking. Darkness is something entirely apart from light. A paracausal union, conjoining intangible conscious realities. This class of linking to...
you're talking about the River of Souls.
River?
Yeah, it's a story we tell kids on Neptune.
A nursery rhyme.
Sort of. Since before history, there's been this raging river. In the story, some try to divert the river, others try to build a dam, but nothing stops it. Lots of people have believed that we either sink in the water or learn to swim.
Don't we?
See, that's the real wild part. We are the river.
And empowered by it, it would seem.
You know, I think I know of a place where we can find some of that power.
Yeah, it's like he swallowed a harmonica. He's just got it lodged in his throat. I'm gonna mention your love for playing a harmonica. Now, oh no. Like, this is not hating on a harmonica itself. I just don't want to hear it every time he speaks. Oh, geez. Oh, hello.
The source of the static is shifting locations. What the? It's the Vex. Guardian, whatever that destructive thing is, you cannot let them take it.
Oh, that's all trashed. Oh, I drove right into the exploding one. That was... I get past here. Get to the plate. Yeah. Start capturing it. Oh, it disconnected me. Damn it. I don't really want to keep dealing with network issues if that's going to be an issue. Well, so it's less of a, because my network itself is actually really stable. The stream is not having, the stream itself is not having a problem. So I have a 2 PC setup. Something recently with this particular computer that runs the games has been happening where it periodically has network hiccups. I'm assuming it's a driver problem. I'm really hoping it's not like the network port going bad, because this is a pretty expensive motherboard. So, but ever since that started happening, it's just like periodically flakes out. Thankfully, it doesn't affect stream. Like, it doesn't take the stream down. It just affects if I'm trying to play something on that's networked. And the weird thing is some things it doesn't seem to affect at all. So, because it's usually fairly brief. So, oh good, it wants us to talk to Harmonica Man again.
I hear the coders are real curious about yours, though. You know about...
Oh god, he's talking over himself. Oh, it's awful.
But he's a nice guy when you catch him one-on-one. He got me thinking, which is a compliment I can give very few people. There's a place nearby you two might find useful for your strand stuff. I'll get you the coordinates.
His face bothers me.
Speaking of compliments, you never fail to amaze me, you know that? Everything that's come at us.
No, I'm done. Alright, thanks for the gun.
Whatever's coming at us ain't coming at us anymore. And we just keep doing it. Like it's nothing.
Yep, stop talking. His face, it's just like really flexible. I don't like it. It's probably an unfortunate choice of words, but that's just all I can think. Oh, the bot's doing weird things again. That's the guy with sound effects built into his voice box doing sound effects conversation. Well, the worst part was when he started playing the organic dialogue from me being near him or approaching him, and then started playing his cutscene dialogue at the same time on top of itself. Need to reset that Streamlabs goal. Let's see. Well, that's loading. Let's see here. That's going to be all widgets, sub goal. No, it's currently reset. So it's just the bot being the bot.
So, Nimbus, want to fill us in on where we're headed?
Please don't. Don't fill us in.
Cloud Striders go.
Great. You have made him talk.
Alone, meditate, pray. If the old bird's theory holds up, should be a mega source of strand there.
Let's hope it's larger than the ones you've seen thus far.
You can see them. Wait a minute. Hang on. So you've got resurrection, speed jumps, and the ability to witness thinning in the fabric of existence. What do I gotta kill to hear one of those ghosts?
Pop.
If Strand is another side of the darkness, how come we've never encountered these sources before?
The old bird thinks it's like a stink cloud the veil leaves behind.
I said it's a similar type of byproduct. To use a different analogy, if we are all part of this river of souls, how do we direct the river's current?
I said we are the river. You don't direct anything. You just flow.
What's up there?
There, another strand source.
Well, what are you waiting for? Let's begin.
Effects are swarming.
Let's see how quickly you can dismantle them.
Effects have mucked the path. Guess they want this strand source for themselves.
Of course. The Vex can learn much from a power originating in linked consciousness.
Got game ads starting soon, so I'm gonna try to kind of hide so we can sort of pause the game for a bit. Oh no, you're back from ads? Okay. Well, it still says about 20 seconds, so I'm gonna give everybody time to get back from the ad. Okay. That's true. Tom Cruise jumping on the couch was pretty ridiculous.
We may need a breather.
Now is the time to lean into using Strand, not back away from it. You can't effectively train if you don't push past your limits.
Just don't burn yourself out. This is only one battle. We've got a whole war to fight.
A war we cannot win without this power well in hand.
Right. This part. Forgot you don't have a skyboard. Oh, but don't worry. You can still get to the place. Just have to find a way around.
Oh, Halo? Are you talking about like Halo 5 or Halo Infinite or Master Chief Collection, or which Halo? I'd say I'd be down for playing Halo, but I've been having network connection issues, so that could go any number of ways. Master Chief Collection.
Ah, yeah. How could Callus possibly overcome your rope swing?
Well, probably shouldn't have offed that dude. I kind of... Oh, no, I didn't need him. Master Chef. I didn't notice because I wasn't like I was trying to read chat and do this. So I at least wasn't going to call you out because I didn't see it. But now that you've pointed it out,
This is the place.
Whoa. This is... wow.
Good. Now the true training can begin.
that is ridiculous, Ono. When the spider swing was that? There that is. Is there another one of those? There is not. I'll just hit that dude.
Hitting a wall with strength. After effects are stacking up.
I don't understand. You've got more power, more practice. Hasn't this done anything to condition you?
Back in action.
Hit them again. Hold nothing back.
Okay. Where am I plugging this? There's the thing. Do I have to go up? Up. Ooh. That was disorienting. Ah, crap. Hit him with the... Ah, shit. Yes, this is a boss fight.
Back in action.
Hit them again. Hold nothing back.
Ah, crap. Of course he went immune. That makes... kind of figured that was going to happen. Because we have to repeat what we did again. Alright, where's the target? Oh, above my head. Oh, well, that didn't do anything. Oh, get the battery. Where'd it go? There it is.
Get up, Guardian. Now is not the time to slow down.
Oh, crud.
I don't think you know what you're asking, Osiris.
Ah.
Don't strain for the energy. Drop the effort and just let it flow through you. Now that's how you send the Vex back in. Nicely done.
Yes, that was a challenging fight. Still, we cannot afford any faltering when facing Callus. We should be able to wield Strand without strain. We're still missing something, but what? I must think. We can discuss this more later.
What is this attraction? Sagira, did you run some scans? Oh, right.
Am I interrupting?
Rohan, I've been pondering the Veil's paracausal effects on ghosts. I know I haven't been the easiest guest in your city.
Pain is not a hindrance. Simply reminds us we're still breathing. Still fighting. Don't put him to leak. We have to stop them.
Nah, not interested. Not in that. I will go do something else. The bot using from chats from Frosty Tools? Yes, it's a Frosty Tools bot. I just learned about it on another stream earlier today.
The veil is compromised. The Imuna will fall. Then all of Sol will follow.
Strand will be our edge.
Figured I'd give it a shot.
The Guardian is ready to wield it. I think.
Rohan and I are with you. This is our city.
The Shadow Legion are honorless cowards. They shall share Callus's grave.
No, I absolutely wasn't gonna have it talk like a cat. It had options to like have it type in like an uwu voice and stuff like that. I'm like, no, absolutely not. Not in my chat. And especially not when talking as me.
Field again. We can't use all of our power.
Go closer to it. I have a hypothesis. That device is of pyramid origin, built to suppress our powers, our known powers. Callus is not prepared for Strand. Use it to overcome their suppression field.
Scanning the area for Strand now.
Yeah, I've got 2 stream decks in my setup. But right now I mostly am using them to like switch scenes and stuff quickly. I also use them to control the light that's pointing at me.
Your Strand readings are higher than they've ever been.
Your training's prepared you for this. Strand flows through you as it flows through everything.
Oh, they got a tank. About to have an ad break. Yeah. I have merch. Not much right now. Stickers and t-shirts mostly. I believe, I mean, there's links down in the panels below, but I believe I have a exclamation point merch command that'll give you a link to the store. I don't know. Is it in my command list down below? I guess. Yep, it sure is. Okay. I couldn't remember for certain.
Landing zone's cleared. What were these, Terran toys you mentioned?
Something called a drink tank. Looks like fun.
You stole those schematics from my files.
Tank!
Information wants to be free.
I almost got squished. But yeah, there's merch on the Streamlabs page. It's mostly like stickers and t-shirts. There's a mouse pad for One Man's Poison. There's a promo t-shirt for One Man's Poison. There's some logo shirts. And then I had two YouTube series that I had sort of planned. I'll talk about it here in a minute after ads end. Okay, so I think everybody's back. But yeah, to answer your question, Amber, that's the link for merch. So I've got a promo mouse pad in there for One Man's Poison, which is focused on, that game and that project, basically. Hopefully trying to subsidize some of the costs. Like, I do want to eventually have a budget to pay Starby for music. One way or another, I'm making sure that they get a revenue cut, but I would like to actually have a budget to pay them up front. Right now, this is a solar project, so it's all out of my own pocket. There's also a t-shirt, uses the same promo art. Those are basically the current logo designs. It may very well change before the game ever releases. So those are just sort of conceptual. I guess you could consider them special in that way. There's also two shirts or two logo designs I have, one for Dev Diary and one for Let's Play. Those were at one point when I was sort of doing the whole content creation thing a long time ago, like 8 years ago. I had plans of doing game dev stuff at that time too, even though I had way less development experience in general. Like, I wasn't working as a software dev or I had not completed my degrees, any of that stuff. I wanted to do a dev diary, like recurring. I think I was going to do it like quarterly or like every couple months. Dev diary series. And then I was going to just do like regular Let's Play videos on YouTube, that kind of thing. So those are logo designs from those two shows, I guess we'll call them. And then there's just your some standard logo merch. I do do a series of embroidered logos. That's what the black on black are. So they're embroidered to be kind of like stealth. So they're not as obvious on there. Actually, the stealth logo t-shirt, I actually have one of. Now, I'm not wearing it today. I'm wearing actually my Destiny Raid Race shirt from Destiny 1. But the stealth logo shirt is just like an embroidered black on black logo. Dev diaries may happen someday. Yeah, I think actually it's going to happen with One Man's Poison in particular. But it's one of those things that I have to also make sure I have time to record and edit those. That'll probably be a thing that I do when I have more consistent, more interesting things to show. And as I make some strides in that range, I'll start putting those out. And then yeah, so I've worn that stealth logo shirt on stream before. It's not from the same company, so I can't promise that it's 100% identical, but I do actually have that one. Because I've had that design previously. In fact, I've had several of these designs previously. And then you can get all of the different emotes as stickers. The individual stickers are fairly large, so they're a little pricey. But they're like the vinyl stickers. Or you can get a sticker sheet that has the entire initial wave of emotes on it. The non-animated, well, it's technically got some of the animated ones as well. They're just, stationary. So I do have my fiance is particularly happy about the fact that I have a women's crop tee available, because she so often wants crop shirts. And there are some other cropped products that I'm looking at for women's stuff at her request, but I haven't added them yet. Haven't figured out designs. I don't want to just only have a bunch of stuff with my little logo on it. So I'm trying to at least be cognizant of that when I'm putting designs out. But yeah, I do want to do Dev Diary as a series, and I do want to start putting out like long play series for games. I'm just juggling some stuff right now as far as getting that stuff going. And then I really like raglan style shirts, so I have 2 of those on there as well. Obviously I realize that merch is expensive. That's kind of how that stuff works. That's partially because there's the huge production costs. Like, most of those don't have a very high margin on them. So, I would say if you want the merch, I would absolutely prefer you get something for your money. But if you would rather the bulk of the funds go towards, projects and stuff, they're on that same website. I think you have to go to the links at the top to go back to like the main homepage, or you can just use there's a tip section down on in the panels, or there should also be a tip command. You can tip directly, and then there's more of a cut on that. I think they still take like transaction fees, but there's more of a cut on that. But at least this way you get something. I'd rather you get something for whatever you're spending. So. Oh, I forgot driving the Drake is a little dumb.
The Cabal has me pinned down.
This Shadow Legion position is heavily fortified. We're blocked as well.
Take out their fuel cells and clear a path to the radial mast.
I'm counting on you, guys. I'll need backup with Nimbus out of the fight.
I also have the bots. Occasionally they shill a Ko-fi, I don't remember how it's actually pronounced, link. So I do have Ko-fi and Patreon, although I don't currently have anything to upload to those as like rewards. I am kind of figuring that out. It'll probably be like behind the scenes stuff. I do eventually want to do early access builds of the game on Patreon. But that's still a ways off, so I don't want to like promote that as the thing that you get, because like it's gonna be a while. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've brought it up before, but probably not. I try not to like be too pushy. Because like I'm not doing this as like a living. I just want to subsidize that project.
We're holding the skies and keeping Callus's reinforcements at bay for now, but it won't hold forever.
Rohan and the Guardian are on the way.
We're running out of time.
Like software licenses get expensive. Oh, speak of the devil, there's Ko-fi. Stuck.
Their suppression fields even disable the tanks. Callus was really prepared for us. Not prepared enough. I'm running another scan for Strand.
Oh, hello. No, unnecessary. Sorry about coughing into the mic. This is problematic. Just gonna pin me in the room here without any powers, huh?
Getting delayed. How close are you to the radio mast?
Almost there.
Remember, the radio mast must be stopped before it forges a connection with the Veil.
See the Veil's enclosure.
I'm pinned down here. Can't make it to you. Too many of these damn things. Lightbearer and I can handle this. Stay alive, Nimbus.
Boom.
This way's a dead end.
No path forward. We'll have to make our own.
Oh, okay.
If the radio mast links with the Veil, it's all over. You and Rohan are our only hope.
Every time he calls that, he says that guy's name, Rohan, I just keep thinking of Lord of the Rings. The beacons of Gondor have been lit. Rohan calls for aid, or Gondor calls for aid. Said it backwards.
The radial mast. It's activated. I'll buy you some time, Lightbearer.
Be careful, Rohan. Even you can only deter it for so long. Must be a way to destroy it.
Oh, well, that's a thing.
Got you. As long as I can hold the line, the radial mast can't create the link. Find a way to destroy it. Hurry!
Oh, hello. Yeah, that figures.
If that's all I got.
Oh, I can't damage that with the super? Well, I could damage the other ones. No, okay, I can't get more. Oh, hello, tank. Shit. I thought I had destroyed all the tanks. So that was a surprise.
Guardian, as long as I can hold the line, the radial mass can't create the link. Find a way to destroy it. Hurry! That's all I got.
I'm stuck. All right, down we go.
Don't worry about me. This is feeling great.
Oh, what the hell? It snuck up on me.
Guardian, as long as I can hold the line, the radial mass can't create the link. Find a way to destroy it. Hurry!
Ah, what the hell? Freaking anteater error code nonsense. Oh, what the shit? That's bullshit. Bullshit. No. All right. Oh, hello. That's problematic. Nope, we're gonna go this way. What? Anteater again? Jesus. I swear, I don't need to deal with tanks and Bungie's entire zoo.
When the time comes, be ready.
Oh, okay. I can't go back under there now. He still thinks I'm over there. That works for me. Okay, there's not Strand somewhere else. Oh, of course you do.
Your mass cannot be destroyed with conventional weapons. But like before, perhaps they didn't account for Strand.
You need Strand to overcome the force field.
Okay, that's immune. Does it want me to jump up there with the dude? Because I can't destroy it without the strand, but I don't see the strand. I see the marker for it. Oh, it's right here. I just couldn't see it.
Give me some time to expose its weak point. When they give me a signal, use your strand. Now's the time! Nightmare! Destroy it now!
We can't.
Then I have no choice. Nimbus. See you on the other side. Rosa, what are you doing?
Rohan. He
chose a Cloud Strider's end.
What were you clipping?
Hey, Guardian. Can you please pick up his core? I'll need it.
okay, Nimbus.
Oh, because I knifed an enemy.
My witness, there have been complications. Our hold over the veil has been temporarily loosened.
You fear loss, Emperor. Your fear brings you pain. We know pain. Our purpose is its end. You have no purpose. Because you fear to seek one. Our fear is your failure.
My failure. My failure.
A living steam train.
Subjugation battered down the gates of our enemies and seized our glittering prize. Why? Because I wanted it. You hold the universe in your grasp. All you can think of to do with it is
Secure the veil. We will create the link.
infinite apologies. The veil is yours. It will be done.
Teapot King.
Thanks for the drive. When we take on this job, get the Augs and everything, the clock starts ticking. 10 years may not seem like a lot, especially to you, but it's well spent. It's worth it. I can't think of a single Strider that went before their expiration date. We've got way bigger problems right now.
We need to get Neomuna's defenses working again. I got reports of Shadow Legion attempting to get up close and personal with the VexNet. I have absolutely no idea why, apart from the breathtaking views this time of axial tilt. But we're not waiting around for...
What was that?
Right? It's what he would have... No. That doesn't matter. You and I are gonna see this through. Ready when you are.
Ah, that's what that was. That computer has, I think, lost its internet connection. At least momentarily. Maybe we'll switch to something offline that's not affected. Let's see.